Hey guys, DexBlock today, and today we're going to be making a working elevator. I haven't done a how to do in like 2 to 3 days, so I thought I could do one, because I haven't done one in a bit. But thanks for 100 subscribers. It's been a real fun time doing this channel, and I hope you carry on watching my videos. And thanks for always commenting and everything to the videos and saying nice things, thanks. But on to the video. Basically, the elevator's really easy to make. There's not too much more setup, a couple of things around, but it still works well. But you'd hit the button, you go in, and then you slowly go up to the next bit here. And you can go down too. You can go back down. And like that. So a working elevator like that, it's really easy to make and it's quite fun to use. So we just click the button and it will go all the way back down. But onto the actual how to do. These are the blocks you're going to be needing in the hotbar have, except, wait no, there we go, won't need those though. But here's how to build it. So first you're going to need to do, just to check, okay, first up, you're going to need to do this. So you're going to you're going to go piston, sticky piston like this. So it's sticky pistons facing whatever direction, and the other one's facing the other direction. And then you place 2 slime blocks on top. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you should have this so far: piston, sticky piston, slime on top, and a gap of 2 by 3. Okay, let's carry on. And then you break these 2 blocks and you go under, and then you just do the opposite. So you do piston and then sticky piston. So it's opposite, like that. And then you place 2 slime blocks over there. So you should have this on. You should see at the front. You can see that there's a layer with 2 pistons and 2 slime blocks like that. And then the next step to making an elevator is really simple. You go 1, 2, obsidian, and then you place some slime over it. And then you go 1, 2 with whatever building block you like. I'm just using oak planks and oak logs. And then you would place 2 slime on top like this, and then you place 2 as your building block of choice. Then you should have this. Now for the more redstone-y part for it. Basically, you would first place an observer like this, so the red dot is facing towards you. And then the next part will be placing a sticky piston like this, so the sticky side will be facing towards the side that the actual elevator bit is on. And then you go over here and just about placing up seven like that, so they're on different directions. So the low one's going that way and the other one's going that way. Hey, like that. Then the next step you need to do is place 1 observer, then 1, 2, break that one, and then you do the turn and you place that. Don't worry about that, it's meant to happen. So you just take that off and you should have this like flipped sort of looking thing. Then you just go normal piston, sticky piston, and then you grab your button, and make sure to slow this down if I'm being a bit fast, but then you go button, piston, should pull it all back together, and then when it goes up, when it goes back down, it will slot in. But before that, then you place another observer clock like this, then you go another like that, and it should, yeah, keep on flying, and then you just stop it with some obsidian, and then to break it and to make it more like you can't really see it, and it's just a bit more fancy, you can go 1, 2, so it's like sort of like a salmon or sort of like a face. You got your obsidian mouth, your little slime eyes, and you got your wooden eyebrow. And then you should have this so far. That your elevator bit, I think one of the tricky parts is re-slotting with the part when it's slightly in the air, but when you get your head around it, it will be really easy. But the next part to do is grab your sticky piston and place an observer. So on the right side of it, with the other half of the observer clock, you go over here, and you should see one with a red dot if you did it right. Then you place one sticky piston and grab your button again and place it and click it. Let the observer be pulled and break the button. That lets it go down. Then you place building block of choice. I think I'll go for planks. And then after that, on the left side, you should see another observer here with its face facing away and the arrow facing into the obsidian. So you're going to break the block that's in line with it, and then you place a sticky piston so the sticky part is facing towards the observer. Then you place a button. Then after that, you grab your block box, and then you just make a little platform. Or if you're making a base, you can just have another level to your base with it. And then after that, you can click the button, and it should, yep, fly all the way back down. And instead of it being in the air in that slot, it should, yep, slot into there. And then you just need to break the observer there. And then you just need to add a layer over it, so it looks like that. Then you break the block under here, so in the bottom right corner you break the block, and you should see a observer where the face is facing away from it and the arrow's facing towards the elevator. So you place one sticky piston again with the sticky side facing towards the observer, and then the next step will just need to be placing a button, and then you click it, and if it flies again like that, it should go back down, so it slots back in, and then you click it again, and then it goes all the way back down like that. Good thing we did that, right? And then now your shell side part can go like this. So there's a bit of a backdrop part like this. So little shell sort of looking thing. Sort of like the one I did over there. But then you can have like any block of choice to go up here. I just didn't do that part because that was just a part to show you how the redstone works and stuff. And then you would do this and that. Then you would keep on going up like that. And then do the same thing over here. That. Two more. And then when you go into the elevator, you just click the button, go in, and then you can sit back, relax, and watch yourself going up and up and up till you're at the top. And then when you click it again, you go through again like that until you're back down. And that. Okay. A big bot. Okay, that's how you make a working elevator in Minecraft. And make sure to like and subscribe. And until the next episode, goodbye.